Hi guys, this is Tina back with another video. Welcome to my channel, The Transformation of Tina, where I talk about my experience on a GLP-1 medication as well as my experience turning 40. So today's video is going to be about my, no, it's not going to be about my anything. Today's video is going to be similar to a video that I did a few months back. The video in question was a video that I made after Michelle Nedwick had got scammed in a Facebook group when she was trying to purchase compounded terzepatide. So this video is going to be similar to that video. I just want to tell you guys that I understand it's hard right now trying to get the medication, especially if you're on a compounded version of the medication. The pharmacies, well, some of the pharmacies that we were previously using are no longer selling it. And then some of the pharmacies that we were using are having issues and they're caught up in lawsuits, and a lot of things are going on right now in the compounded terzepatide world, and it is the times to get your medicine may have been longer than what you're previously used to waiting. Some people are running out of medicine while they're trying to wait for the medicine to come in, and it's just a lot going on right now. But with everything that's going on with the litigation and everything like that, some people are going to choose to just get the name brand medication. And let's be honest, there always has been a bit of a hierarchy as far as GLP-1 medicine is concerned. There are kind of like people who had branded medication. They may be diabetic, they may not be, they just may have good insurance or money. They're kind of at the like top of the hierarchy, and then compounding people were kind of like in the middle of the hierarchy, and then they had the people who were getting gray kind of at the bottom end of the hierarchy. But as things have gone along with the medicine, the haves may have become have-nots, and they are trying to source medication from other places, mainly gray, maybe gray. And if that's what you want to do, by all means do that. I'm not encouraging you or discouraging you from doing that. Everybody here is grown, so you do what you want to do for you. However, I'm making this video because I saw a series of videos yesterday, which kind of reminded me of back when I posted the video a few months ago about Michelle Nedwick getting scammed in a Facebook group. And Michelle is a lawyer. So if a lawyer can get scammed, I mean, almost anybody can get scammed at this point. But I just want you guys to be careful, especially if you're following people from other social media places. Like if you saw somebody on TikTok and they're telling you to come over on YouTube, and because they can't really explain what they want to explain over there, or if you're following somebody and they have like 20 videos and all of their videos are about how you can buy gray, but they don't really talk about like anything else weight loss related. As far as being on a GLP-1 medicine, like their sole videos are about you buying gray and giving you websites and WhatsApp handles and all of that other stuff. Just be careful. I just don't want you to possibly get scammed. I just think it's just a little unusual that somebody would have a YouTube channel And all of their videos, their YouTube channel is like only a month old, but all of their videos is about how you can get the gray. So I just want you to be careful mainly. That's the whole point of this video. Just to be careful, because I know right now times are hard with everything that's going on. Prices are going up for everything. And sometimes, especially if your insurance was paying for it before and now your insurance isn't paying for it, and it just seems like every day it's like more and more people who are being kicked off of the medication due to insurance or financial reasons, or maybe even something that's like they lost their job. And since most healthcare is connected to your job here in the US, there could be a possibility that you are no longer able to continue on your medication. So not only do you lose your job, but you also lose your healthcare coverage. And the last time I checked, Cobra was insane. So mainly I just want to say, if you decide to go that route, please just make sure you're crossing your T's and you're dotting your I's. I just hate for someone to scam you. And if you are following somebody and all of their videos are about how to source gray, and they're telling you where to go and they're telling you what to do, but they don't really talk about anything else, and that's all their videos are about, then just be careful that they might possibly have nefarious purposes. I don't really know if they do or not, but just be alert, be aware, keep your head on a swivel. I totally understand where you're coming from. My insurance is janky, which I've said previous times before, and my insurance doesn't cover GLP-1 medication or weight loss surgery or really much of anything. So I just mainly put this video. I was actually supposed to make this video yesterday, but then I got distracted with something else. But I made a video the day before, which is an update. So I'm going to post that video soon. But this video will probably go out first because I don't really plan on doing any editing on it. I just want you guys to be safe and be careful who you are sending your money to and what you're purchasing. And if something sounds sketchy, then you have to listen to your inner gut and listen to that inner voice and realize that it probably is sketchy. If somebody wants you to like send them money like with PayPal, but they only want you to use like the friends and family setting, they don't want you to use the business setting, that might be sketch. If they want you to like cash out the money, that might be sketch. Like if something seems a little sketchy, it might be a little sketchy. So just think twice before you part with your hard-earned money. I prefer to make most of my online purchases with a credit card. That's just how I like to do it. Do not, and I repeat, do not give anybody your debit card number under any circumstances. But at the end of the day, the day's gonna end. No, at the end of the day, I just don't want you guys to be scammed. Just be alert, be aware, keep your head on a swivel. If you find someone and all of their videos are trying to sell you gray, just be alert. Unless that's what you're trying to do and you have faith and trust in them, then go ahead. But but just be careful where you're sourcing your medicine from. I know sometimes we kind of take this lightly, but we are injecting medicine into our bodies, and you just want to really make sure that you are getting your medicine from a reputable source. That's all that I really wanted to say. Just be careful where you're getting your medicine from. Be careful of people trying to sell you something. Yeah, just be careful. So that's it. That's all. That's all I wanted to say today. I hope you guys are doing well. We have a big 3-day weekend coming up soon. So I just hope that everything is going well with you guys. And I know some other people. Shout out to Val, because Val commented on another video that, you know, so much is just going on with Compound, and she's just going to give it up this summer, and she's going to move on over to branded medication. I totally understand where she's coming from, because just with everything, like every other day, it just feels like another shoe is dropping, and the shoes are dropping, but the price is not. So in an ideal world, I would hope that the price drops soon. But I understand about, I totally understand where you're coming from. It can just be a lot emotionally, trying to figure out what you're going to do, or how to rob Paul to pay Peter. What's that? Rob Peter to pay Paul. But you guys know what I'm talking about. So, you guys just be careful out there. Just be careful. That's all I got to say. So I'll talk with you guys later. Have a very good, I probably won't talk to you. Well, today's Thursday, so I probably won't talk to you guys again until probably sometime after the holiday. But I am going to try to upload this video and my check-in video. I believe it's weeks 40 through like 42. I think it's weeks 40 through 42. So I'm going to upload those videos within the next couple of days, so you can have something to watch during the 3-day weekend. But that is it. That is all. I'll talk with you guys later.